leaving our old Japanese hotel to start exploring Tainan. Walking back through the tight alleyways and into the main streets again. Ethan is taking us out for dinner, so we are wandering around the bar area of Tainan. The vibe here honestly feels like San Diego. It's laid back and welcoming. There are so many interesting looking places. It's difficult to decide which one of them to choose. But it's also fun just to explore. We're in no rush to find a restaurant. Instead, we are simply strolling, looking into the daily lives around us. We continue to walk as the sun begins to dive even deeper. Now we have explored enough, and ready to head back to the restaurant and bar area. In Taiwan, there are restaurants called rochao, which combine the idea of a bar and restaurant together, in a way that you would never see in the States. We're walking now to one of those kind of restaurants. The food they offer at those are authentic and delicious. I'm excited to see what kind of dishes we'll try. Once we're back in the area, we follow Ethan to a spot and grab our seats. Bob prepares chopsticks and bowls, and we begin to order appetizers, starting with salt and peppered edamame. I really like the layout and design of this bar. It's very inviting and warm. We are drinking Taiwan beer, a staple of rich house society. As we wait for our other dishes to arrive, the sky outside turns from blue to a light purple. My rice arrives, delicately decorated with sauce and green onions. Next, fried squid eyeballs, layered with peanuts and peppers. They are surprisingly delicious. On to popcorn shrimp with sweet mayonnaise and sprinkles. This is probably my favorite thing to order at rochao. It's a perfect combination of salt and sweet. From that, we move on to fried tofu, onion pork, vegetables, and of course more beer. We finish with lime beef skewers and rochao style sushi. It's one of the best meals I've had all year. I'm really happy to come to these places with Sherry's family since I normally wouldn't know what to order. But you better believe I'm taking notes for next time. Now the purple has turned black, and dinner is over. Full and satisfied, we follow Ethan out of the restaurant. He's taking us somewhere special, an old part of Tainan to explore. On the way, we pass lots of interesting looking bars. The scene here is way different than Taipei. He leads us down different streets and corners until we finally arrive. It's a small alleyway full of people and lanterns. It feels almost like we took a time machine back to the 1930s, back to old Taiwan. We wander through the street and find an old pinball game. Ethan lost, but the owner gave him a pineapple lollipop out of sympathy. Back to wandering again. We continue until we come to a path of brightly lit yellow lanterns. We follow it into the shadows, deeper into the old alleyway, with less and less people along with us. The path leads us to a temple, glowing from the dark. We spend a moment here before heading the way we came, back into the normal world. We follow the main streets back to our hotel, diving into our own alleyway this time. Tomorrow, we're going to explore Tainan even more, and maybe even get a chance to see the ocean. I'm looking forward to seeing it along with you. But for now, we disappear into warm shadows. I'll see you tomorrow.